I'm good now, by the way. Yep.
Well, here's our bucket for practice at least. Keep
Just one that
that
you
in
can't
mid.
talk to.
Alright, I'm on left. There's a roller on left. This
Let's push
flings
left.
help. Oh, they're so weak.
2 weak left side. They're pushing up still, even though they're weak.
Got one. Flink is also trying to push up left.
2 down.
Got him.
Someone's on the right.
Let's push right. Let's go.
Oh.
Alright, our bucket's
2 weak left
one.
side. They're moving back right. I'm jumping the ball. I died.
I'm down to 2. Dread Ringer's middle.
We dead push. We need him back. Dread has moved up far. They popped Reef, but not far up enough. I died a roller. Roller's left side. In mid.
Go for Zuka.
Kraken popped on right.
Just get him painted out. They're not moving up with the ball at all. Nice.
I got the Kraken.
I died a roller. Flena's playing
Okay,
right
one.
side. They're just on ledge.
Alright, they're right.
Nice.
Or I'll take it actually. If someone wants to move ahead. Cobalt, you want to move ahead?
Yeah, I'll move ahead.
Clears in mid. Fortunate. Jumping in.
They're all focused on me. I'm dead, but Dread Ringer's weak.
Got shot?
Push is dead. Push is dead.
Well, I have a jump if we want to get. Okay, never mind. Ball. I'm getting chased.
Alright, I'm coming back. I'm gonna paint for
down?
Whale a little bit.
Damn it.
Flings is down.
I got shot. We're good. We can move up.
Alright,
Choose a week on my ouch.
Cooler's
Pop
here.
Kraken.
Dead to Kraken.
down the section bomb.
We're all down. Nope.
Nice.
Dead.
Go for Dread. Dread down.
Need to heal.
Good. One.
One's in mid.
I'm down on right side.
There's one on right.
Yeah,
They're just
96.
ignoring.
96.
There we go.
Jumping in.
Alright, that's not a good push. We need to
All right.
actually have clams. They have 20 clams!
I'm down to Dread. Dread's on their
Got
goal.
one. I'm getting
We
chased
got
by
a
Kraken.
Kraken.
I'm getting chased by 2. I got Dread. Nice. I did a shot. Or Gal's moved up. Gal's left. 2 playing left. We're 2 down. I'm gonna jump back.
I have a ball
Moving right
ready.
with ball. Ball's
I'm down to Zuka.
weak.
Zuka's mid.
Big
No,
goal. We're 3 down. We need to defend.
Cooler's under basket.
Got ball. No. We fed that a
Bro,
little bit.
what?
I'm down the dread.
Oh, we had a DC.
That was Van.
Yeah, I don't know. But
Oh.
All right. It was a close match though. That was fun. And we get to stop this time.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we got 8 minutes left. Should we do another match?
I think we're fine. It'd be nice to play a game without a rando first. At least one.
The one game for warm-up is all I need.
Yep. Then we'll try to push. Yeah, we'll try to push this gal bucket, decav, head it. Comps as much as we can. Oh, we got moved to a different group again. We're fighting burger emoji first. The room is stopped. You can join now. You two can.
Burger emoji?
Yeah, their team is burger.
Burger. Hamburger.
Hamburger. Hamburger.
Hamburger. Hamburger. Hamburger. Hamburger. I have a feeling that if I change my name before the thing starts, it's gonna be like, oh, your name doesn't match your Sindo queue thing. Disqualification, so I'm not gonna change it until after the thing.
I think that's fine. I think it's just like pseudonames, like changing it for the private battles. They don't want that.
Yeah, I just don't want to risk it.
Ben, are you joining?
Can you send the invite again?
Imagine not
There we go.
getting friend
Oh,
requests.
okay. Sorry, I'm banned.
Oh,
Whatever.
Oh no! The 10-minute ban?
Yeah, sorry guys. I didn't disconnect on purpose, so.
alright. Well, you can still join private battles though?
I don't think that works like that.
Well,
Yeah, I don't think it does.
Yeah, we no longer have time for a warm-up battle.
Let's see if this works. See if you can join that, just to test. We can go in recon mode in any case.
It's working.
Okay, there we go. Checked in. And I don't think we have to be in the server for this. I think it all just goes through sending queue. I could be wrong though.
Yeah, it goes through Sendo queue, I'm pretty sure.
Like the page.
They have it set up to do that. I don't know if it's a what's it called? A tournament by tournament basis, but I do know that you can do it all through Sendo.
Yeah.
Hamburger. Barbecue bacon burger.
The tortilla chips were already a little weird, so I guess
Oh,
sometime
now we're fighting Nocturna.
tomorrow or a day after, I'm making nacho soup.
4 minutes. Are we still fighting burger?
Nope. Nocturne now.
Oh, mine says Enrica Soul. In Group E. Oh wait, now we're not. Now it's Nocturne.
If that's our final one, be careful. This is a seed 4 team.
Yeah.
I'll live.
Yeah, I'm y'all know, in case if anything happens, that's awful. Oh, I refreshed it and we're fighting Burger again.
Oh.
Number or group. Not anymore. What? It keeps changing. But yeah.
Mine still has us in Group D. Also, all the other 3 teams are low ink band.
Well, I mean, then no expectation for us.
That's what I'm saying. We'll get low bracket, but then we'll try our best in low bracket. And
Exactly.
we'll see how we do.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
I think if we play our best, we have a good chance of not getting last in bracket, and that's my only goal.
I think it would be really funny if we made Hammerhead bracket to make it my second appearance there. I'm not even FTIU banned, and I got Hammerhead bracket once.
Oh, we changed again. We're in Group B now.
B.
Are they changing seeding? Yeah, now we're
Yeah.
seed 62.
Yeah,
Keep
looks,
going down in seed.
Yeah.
probably
Or
changing
anything.
as more people are checking in.
So we're the bottom seed.
Hey yo, I
We're
said
down. I
Deadwood.
mean, we're a brand new
Deadweight
team.
is 60, and we're 62.
Hey.
Deadweight's like So when I played for Lone Sharks, that was more of like a casual, like competitive team. Like we did looting, and really not much else. And like competed in a lot of scrims when we could. And Deadweight was mostly the same. They've only now started to like want to try to compete in more tournaments like we. Another reason why they are our rivals, because they're also kind of in the same spot that we are skill wise.
Sister teams
Like
can
in
be
their
rivals.
competitive. And they Deadweight is no, I played for Lone Sharks, who Deadweight is one of our skim partners for. But they yeah, so we're probably still at around the level that they are, but they are a lot more practiced. than
It's
we are.
time. Let's get ready to rumble.
Like practiced together. Alrighty, Group B for sure. Group B for sure, maybe. It's 8 o'clock. I'm refreshing my page for it to give me the thing.
This is an IPL tournament, right?
Yes.
So it should be into the IPL server. Let me see. You should ping whenever it's time. Yes, I am still in there. Okay. Oh.
Captain role is assigned automatically through our bot. Registration closes 1 hour. All teams must check in or they're... Yeah, there's nothing in the rules about how the matches are actually played. I'm refreshing my page. I've never done this before, so I'm not sure how we go about communicating with the other team.
Yeah.
What's the tournament list? Crew guns, I think. Where you add your...
Do I just reach out to them? I don't understand.
I mean, maybe.
Ah! We're going up against a duck motif pickup? Okay. Well, our first game is against duck motif, I guess. Or one other
Where do
player.
you go to where do you go from bracket?
I don't know.
Out of
I
curiosity.
thought it would just be like send a queue, but I'm not sure. Is it in Battlefy?
Not in Battlefy.
No?
No, that we would have registered that way. Hold on. Here we go. SOS announcements.
Last time I did this, it was not. It was still in the Battlefy era, so.
Yeah, I'm really confused. I don't know.
Yeah, they haven't did the starting announcement yet, so.
Okay.
They probably just haven't fired it yet.
Captain's
You've now
polls have
started. So now, go to
maybe.
match. I have it.
Ah,
Yep,
there
okay.
we go.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Active rosters need to be selected. Waiting on one.
Stop doing that.
Oh, yeah, they need to pick their players.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I didn't mean to do that in all caps. Oops. Okay, pool is
SOS B.
SOS B. And then there's the pass.
So you recognize these guys?
Yeah, Kara is on Duck Motif. Which is it's a high level team. They've won what is it, Proving Grounds before? So
A worthy challenge, then.
yes.
There it is.
Active rosters need to be selected. Do I need to select active guys?
No, waiting on. They're waiting on them to do it.
Ah, I see. There we go. Zone's Hacklefish. Pass is 5, 4, 11. I forgot to disguise my weapon. Whatever. They'll know I'm playing decav. It's no drama.
Oh, I don't think people pay that much attention to that.
I mean, I do.
I know look, but like it's
Indeed,
not
like
always
that.
correct. Also, if I really wanted to disguise my weapon, I could just wait up, like, on the stairs by the table turf room. Because the weapons are disabled up here.
So, for Zone's Hacklefish, I'm not sure how well Gal helps us.
Oh, well, it helps a lot. You can choke
so?
up the hallway a lot. I see more people. I see people use Gal more often on this particular map mode
So
combo.
how do you? What's your options for ledge? Like, you don't have any.
Ledge.
You don't have bombs like for their ledge. Because
There's you could go.
Hacklefish to try to lock them out, like up on their ledge.
So, like defending our ledge.
No, pushing up.
Oh,
Because like
But you-
Zuka and a bomb, like first shot, can like clear the ledge out.
you can. So
Won't
when you
help us
can,
get up there though.
you can if you that whole thing where you aim down with your wall, if you position yourself right and throw it down and jump, jump as you throw it down, you can get the wall, over the ledge. So that sort of helps out a lot. As for defending the ledge, you could take the far right position. There's the far right area with the sponge. You can.
It links to part 2 stream.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Hello,
neat.
world.
Yeah, because, I have Swimmer Sync in the title, so it probably automatically detects it.
I think, is your Twitch linked to your Sendo?
Yeah, it is.
That's
That's it.
Damn, that's cool.
'Cause-
That'd be so cool.
Yeah, I remember that happening when I played Kraken Up 4 with Sunset Waves.
Yeah, I just... I haven't played
Red Pixel.
I haven't played an Ascendu tournament before like this, so
I've only done one of them, and that was like months ago.
Yeah.
And
Actually,
the whole thing was still new.
I've done SOS one time, but I wasn't captain.
actually I lied. I
didn't like
entered
it
in the
at all.
zone once with a low level team. I don't know why they signed up for it, but they needed a fourth.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. They're missing one.
Slash RW3 is their team name?
Mhm.
RW3 motif.
I don't know what the reference is.
Yeah, 4 of these guys are duck motif.
Is their fourth gonna come in or not? I'm getting impatient.
What's the rules? What's the rules? Let's default on it. Let's default them.
No.
If they
Oh,
don't show
now
up
they're
in
coming
15
in.
minutes,
Now they're here.
They've exactly
After we
5
say
minutes.
defaulting them. They're listening. Alright. They're in the
Oh.
walls.
Alright, we're all set.
All right, we're sticking
Do
with
it.
this comp, right?
Yep.
yes.
For this particular stage mode, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, fucking look at Kira's Sendu page and look at all the golds. I'm
Let's do it.
shocked and appalled.
What they have, what they've done before, none of that matters now. They're just another opponent right now.
That is true, actually. We're actually gonna
Just
beat
in-
them. I think we're actually gonna do our best and win. 'cause
Exactly.
We're goated.
Come on. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
I
I-
love this wall trick.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna be playing a lot of zones now because if I remember correctly, they made an announcement. SOS is now zone centric.
Really?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like
Oh.
Well, that helps
most
me, I guess.
most of the time we are going to be playing zones with the other modes mixed in less frequently because the scene is shifting more and more toward zones only for high level tournaments.
That sucks. I mean,
Yeah,
I like playing zones more than I like fucking rain, but just for the game, like, damn.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Optimized the game out of the fun. Optimized the fun out of the game.
I
The game
I
out of
wouldn't
the
go that
fun.
far. I would
It's just
not.
fancy turf wars, so
That's true.
I would fight on that one.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go. Okay.
Oh, okay.
dude. All right.
Alright.
All right, don't get psyched out.
Nope.
Let's do it.
We can do it.
Yeah, don't move up if you don't have to. We could paint safely.
God.
I'm down.
Not
fine.
peek any sight lines.
Yeah, don't peek.
Jesus.
There's one on the.
That
Nice.
one.
They cannot approach with this. Force them to approach.
I'm down to one on the right.
Bullets
Strikes.
out. I got picked.
I died. One of my ouch. They're moving up. They're flanking.
Yep, I see him.
I'm gonna try to go for a quick bubble.
I'm down.
I got caught. I'm moving up.
The one down.
Died on right.
Wait out their shots. They're all going at the same time.
I
Nice.
got one.
They've got 2 down.
All right, paint up. I'm going down left side.
There's
Try
someone
and
on the
get
flank.
strikes.
He's out of position. I'm not gonna bother with him. I'll keep an eye out.
Strikes ready.
Hey, push him back.
Yeah.
Got cap. I need to move back.
one.
I'm gonna die to rain. Oh, nice. Paint zone. I need to move back.
Got it. Ah, died to rain.
I'm down
Pushing up, 2
to.
down. 3 down. Yeah, they're poking me now.
I'm on glass.
I'm just
Trying to build
striking.
strikes.
Wait, they got me. They didn't know I
Alright.
was there.
Strikes ready, waiting for respawns, and I'll throw them.
Yep, you're peeking.
cooler?
No. They have a lot of effective range, so careful. Alright, pop cooler.
Striking.
I'm keeping them.
There's
keeping
2 of them on
looking
left.
Got one.
I'm looking
almost.
left.
Yep, got him.
I'm down. There's one on the right.
Ah,
Damn.
shit, one of my outs.
Yep, they caught me. I'm gonna respawn with the cooler.
Your jump is getting camped.
Striking.
Good
Ah.
bubble.
Oh,
Can't do it.
All right.
neutralize. Oh well.
Damn, they really are just trying to meme on us.
Right.
Look, I mean, when you take a look at that, when you're at that level and you look at the seating you're going up against, I understand.
Well, what
Yeah, the
counter?
spice
What
thing
counters fucking red pen, right? If
Don't
they're
think about it too hard.
I mean, if
Yeah.
we can,
Yeah.
if we could,
They're not. I doubt they're going to stay with the same
Okay.
meme multiple
Yeah, I
times.
agree.
no,
Yeah,
see.
especially
don't-
considering this is a different mode and map.
Yeah, we're going into Rainmaker next.
Well, if
Fantastic.
they do, it would be sad to die too. I'll pen again.
It's okay.
I'll report when. Oh, they already reported it.
Like, if we
Rainmaker
want to
may
do
have
any
to-
adjustments, let's not think about specifically what like specifically red pen, because if they're going to meme once, they're going to meme with something else. Especially since this is Rainmaker. Pen sucks in Rainmaker.
I just think of what.
I want to try shot here. I think this will be a better shot map.
I'm gonna go.
So,
I'm gonna go
going
Julie. Like, I'm just gonna play something that can sustain itself well because. Yeah.
Yeah. If they're going to play the, if they're going to be playing the quad pencil again, then whatever. But I'm going to just assume that we're sticking with something that we know. Our best bet is always to stick with what we know.
The urge to switch to wiper just because we would have a double mid line. But no, I'll stay on shot. I know shot more. I'm more comfortable with it.
I also don't think Wiper's going to be doing that great with our team, but
Yeah. I mean,
I'm
the
gonna go for
chip
Crab.
of 30 would combo well with bucket.
I'll try to lean into more supportive. I'll go for crabs and try to push up with you guys.
All right,
Carbons,
let's do this.
completely different ball game.
2 are running Ninja Squid.
Yeah, watch your ledges.
Also, take your map too.
Got one?
Run. I'm down the
Yeah.
Zuka.
Yeah,
We're-
same.
We clumped up way too much.
Yeah.
Yep, they've already moved way the heck up. I love a mast, okay.
I'm down. They're weak though.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
All right, it's over. We can move on. We can play a real
Yep.
game next.
Isn't it play all 3?
It says best of
Probably.
3.
Oh,
No, like sometimes groups have play all 3.
I mean, it says best of 3, so I don't know. Yeah. It's
Oh
just
yeah, it
best of
is only
3.
best of 3.
alright, cool. Back to bracket. They're still playing their second game.
Yeah.
Going up against, hey man, Rez here.
Hey all, Scott here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We have a better chance of this being an actual game. Like, I get it. When the skill gap is that big, you basically just win off of mechanics and team comp doesn't matter.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, we just don't think about that one at all. We could have done some things better in the pen game, but, like, let's be real. We would have to be playing out of our minds.
Mm-hmm. Very rusty on dualies. We should leave this room.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The wrong pass on it.
Give me the same pass, not pass, same. What's the word?
Same pool.
Same pool, yeah. I couldn't think of the word.
Hey, we got a bronze trophy for our clans.
1953 is not
nice.
bad at all.
We got 20th place. Damn.
Hell yeah. Am I missing anything in the series rotation right now? No, I'm not. Lamb's humpback, no thanks.
I was gonna scrub something, but then I realized I probably need the abilities for this. Probably should wait after the tournament to scrub that. Play of the day. Experience ticket. He's Space Dog.
Oh, man.
You know, I might try. I might try something different with my decav. I might try Ninja Squid decav. I normally run QR just because it's like it leans more into the style that I'm trying to play with decav, which is very dive heavy. But it might not be what we're doing, so I'll see if Ninja Squid works better. I can like, because with Ninja Squid, I don't always think of it as like the skill that you use for when you want a shark. I also think good of like to take more aggressive positions, right? Because
Yeah.
if you just see someone swimming up on like the left side or something like that,
Yeah.
you know, like it makes flanks just easier too.
Yeah,
This
I
is a
feel the
very
same way.
risky weapon.
I
think-
use Ninja Squid on my decaf stuff.
Decap's a weapon that I've been interested in learning, but like it didn't naturally click with me, so I haven't really tried to like pick it up at all.
I think of it like a cooler blaster. Because I played a lot of range blaster for my other team.
Okay. I mean, I like blasters, but I get it. Oh man, I want to play Rapid Pro Deco.
Oh. Alright, next game is up.
Alright,
Cool.
cool.
Hello.
Zones Mahi, let's go.
Alright.
Love this map.
Does,
I think this
does
is one
one
of
of
my
you
better
guys want to
maps.
host? My internet's not the best, so I feel nervous.
They're the
about
ones hosting.
It says
They're,
that?
it says, "Hey Matt and the Rez here, hosts."
Okay.
They might still be in. No. Wait a minute.
They probably no one's like. Well, no, they had to.
Real Streak's playing today. Where is it? I have a feeling a certain team I know is playing today. Where's the find? Los Inklings is playing. That's not who I was looking for. But that's cool too.
I think that's the only other team I recognize, aside from, I guess, the Duck Mochi pickup and Dead Right.
It looks like they're joinable now.
Oh, they just. Is it Nitro?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm joining now. It's taking a second. There, I'm in.
I recognize a couple teams. I recognize EP Dreepy. Also, the fake printer team.
You recognize them?
Yeah, they're participating in the community league that I'm that I help manage.
Oh, cool. I didn't know you ran a community league. What's that?
Yeah, the Proton Splat League. That's a project that came out of a Twitch streamer named Proton John. You might have heard of him. I don't know if you have.
Oh. Wait, is it outside of Splatoon as well?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, dang.
The Splat League is Splatoon centric, but like he's a variety streamer first and foremost. We're just kind of doing our own thing, like basically with his blessing.
Hey. Oh, yeah.
We've been going for 10 seasons now. It's been a couple years of this.
Are we all in the room? We're still waiting on.
I am.
Oh,
Or two.
I didn't realize the room went up. Oops.
That's good.
We're waiting on one of theirs too.
I should match. ADHD moment. Here I am.
There you are.
Yeah. I'm just going to assume that I'm going to be fighting for my life in all of these group stage matches, so...
Did I see someone with an arrow spray on their team?
It's entirely possible,
Yippee.
but also it's the lobby, so who
I
knows?
understand. It's still silly. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Zones.
Owns Mahi.
I don't know what they're actually gonna play, but if they do play roller, because I just noticed we've struggled with roller.
Yeah.
I think shot is our best weapon to take care of it, and so we need to be enabling Cobalt to, like, Cobalt on the front while the roller's alive, because I'm just gonna get crushed by it. Although maybe not with Ninja Squid.
Yeah.
We'll see.
You can possibly get rid of them with beams, but that's going to be assuming that you can keep your distance from them properly and know where they are. Assuming
Right.
there's a roller.
They have a longer range one shot than me though. Is the only thing. I can't get too close.
Like, I'm probably going to be mostly playing for, like, zoning and supporting y'all. It's just generally how I've played because I'm not as confident to, like, go and make plays with this weapon.
Yeah, that's valid.
There's a VOD that actually a friend of mine sent me of, like, one of the best slosher players just playing on stream, and I just need to watch that for some ideas.
I'm really excited because, or I'll say it after the game. All right, focus up. We got this.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's get it.
Okay. Zimmy.
And that's last.
Ooh.
Okay.
Zimmy S blast.
Let's do it.
Otherwise, pretty
This is a fun comp.
I'm gonna play around.
I'm on snipe.
I died left side. Two left.
Zimmy behind the snipe.
Bucket playing careful. Bucket
I'm down the. I'm down the.
Got bucket.
Left is on right.
See if you guys can get to a better position.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, traded with blaster.
Alright, I have a Zuka ready.
Depends on our snipe.
Yeah, pencil and our snipe. They're
We
weak.
dropped, right? Oh, Nobody saw that.
I pipped it. They have cooler out.
I have cooler ready.
I'm down to blast on the right, the left. He left.
Our cooler gonna strike.
They're keeping us zoned out with bombs. I
Yeah,
don't know.
on the left,
Blaster.
that's blast.
I need someone to drop
Behind
this
them.
to me.
Ah,
Yes,
right.
left.
We got the blast.
Oh.
Got the pencil, but it was too late.
Uh,
That was the pick we needed at the beginning of the match. Oh,
yeah, unlucky.
Mhm.
Unforge. Unforge. On the porch.
Orm, do you want me to just like try and stick by you and just support you however possible?
Yeah, I'm gonna be playing all over the place. But if you can keep them like moving, that makes it a lot easier for me to hit them.
All right.
Because if they're able to just like stay
Oh.
put and shark, then they almost are guaranteed to be
Why
able to.
did I lose connection to host?
No.
Oh boy.
Just happened.
The room is still up. You can try rejoining. Wait.
What are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing?
Yep.
They're good. They're good.
A nice blast though. That was really interesting.
There we go. You're good.
All right. So tower control. Definitely need bombs for this one. And it's Undertow Spillway. There's some okay crab spots here. I just... It's also good to flood the hallway with a shot. I'm considering all my options. The gal I could clog up hallways with. I should go gal probably.
Yeah.
I see the
not bad.
vision, 100%.
Whoa, 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 whoa. almost forgot to change my gear to match.
Should be able to like hold right side like pretty reliably, unless the pen's positioned in a weird place.
So you want me to take right?
Pen
I
is,
can take right.
Pen is very likely to play differently than it typically does, because we don't also have a Pen member. So
Yeah.
they can kind of take floor if they want to,
True, yeah.
unless Ben just tries to like play further up towards the beginning of the match. I'll keep an eye out for that, and if they're trying to move their Pen up, then I'll ask Ben to move up as well.
Yep.
Mm, heavy.
Ooh, heavy.
Okay.
All right.
Free win.
Yeah, they're weak to bubble, so I'm gonna go for bubble. Just try to keep them poked out with
I'm
bombs.
taking right.
Taking snipe.
Oh,
Oh,
They
they
disconnected.
disconnected.
Alright.
Everyone just stopped.
I mean,
Huh?
I don't know what I don't know what the procedures are. I
in
assumed
the
it was
first
either.
in the first 20 seconds, it's fine. Each team is allowed 1 DC per set.
Hmm.
And since yours wasn't during the match, it doesn't count.
No,
I
yeah.
think.
Yeah, it does not. Shouldn't.
No, it absolutely shouldn't. Yeah, we went back to the lobby and I lost connection somehow.
The only thing is that we have to run it back the same.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
wasn't changing anything, I assume.
Just ready up.
Lock it
Oh,
in.
that's right. I was pressing it and not holding it.
I'm gonna try painting up right side actually.
You want me to move right with you?
Yeah, and just keep it up, like keep it walled out.
Alright. Push
limit
all
their
the way up
options
right.
on
and-
left.
Make sure not to
Taking
spread too
snipe.
far out. Alright, Cobalt, you're picking too much. They have a blaster out.
Up top right.
He's on glass.
Kinda suck.
Oh, what's that whale?
I have bubble ready.
Close to cooler.
I have a
Cooler's in
whale
mid.
ready.
Almost have strikes.
Alright, I'm bubbling tower. I'm moving up.
Nice. I'm taking left.
Now. One's weak on my
I'm
out.
holding tower. Got
Nice.
the shoulder. Looking for blaster.
Heavy's
but I
backing
can't
up.
get that.
I'm
Heavy's
moving.
looking
Getting on
away.
tower.
I'm weak. I'm dead and heavy.
It's
There's two
slosher
left side.
ones?
To right, to right, to right.
Inkjet is
Enemy needs help.
popped.
Someone's getting a flight.
Got the jet. Got two.
That's two.
Watch out.
Heavy on my ouch. Heavy on my ouch. They got wave breaker.
They're weak. Heavy's weak.
Don't see my jump.
Alright, part 2, you're really in there.
Heavy's
Yeah.
gone.
Didn't work out. I'm QR'd.
Take snipe.
Their blaster's a little aggressive. On the right.
Cooler.
Hey, does that? They won't have cooler for a
Got
bit.
one. I'm moving.
Look
Nice.
out for y'all. You're gonna have jet in a second.
There's someone taking tower.
I'm dead.
They're half.
Ah,
Whoa.
crap.
Good bomb.
That was another good jump.
Yeah, we don't have to.
Alright.
We don't have to jump on
Form
tower.
up
We can
right
let them
side.
take.
Form up right side. Almost at strikes. I mean, now there's no counter strike.
Ah, that stuck
Hey,
out
does
for
that-
longer than I thought.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Got one.
We're all dead.
Nice.
Almost bomb. Got two.
Nice.
Alright. Still be careful though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna paint the left side some because we do not have paint over here.
One's weak in mid. They're still fighting.
Bucket on left. They're backed up a little bit.
Oh, crap,
Blaster.
got me.
I need
On the
help.
left.
I need help.
I'm dead. Blaster coming in from the left.
Damn.
Oh, I got jet.
Unfortunate.
Nice.
Got 2. Zav got me. They're weak. Nice.
Got one.
Inkjet.
Got 2.
Got Inkjet.
Good
Heavy
with
mid.
power.
By the pillar. The wave.
I made a mistake. I'm just or up. They're
Strike's
really
ready.
AoE heavy.
I'm
I
down
just need to wait
to
for when we have strikes.
six.
Oh,
Alright, jump out, jump out, jump out, jump out, jump out.
I accidentally popped strikes.
We need to wait to push up with strikes because I can't get in without it. Shit, they're under this ledge. I need help under ledge.
Wailing.
Jet.
Here's almost done.
Just with it. Charge.
Staggered.
Alright.
Got 1.
Oh, got lasered.
I can't.
We're doing really good in the beginning. We had really
Yeah,
good
yeah.
offense.
Mm-hmm.
Our defense needs some work.
It's like we get really desperate to try to stop what they're doing. But the thing is, like in the very beginning, when we were just playing passive and we were getting our specials, like we were able to. We had a really stellar start. We had Cooler, we had Bubble on the tower. We were able to move up and get the kills that we needed. But we need to be able to do that even while we're in defense, because defense isn't just like, okay, how do I position myself like the best in order to stop their push? It's, well, what resources do we need on top of that to stop the push, right? Like we need to be charging our specials in base and just hold on to them till we're ready. Even if they're scoring points, even if we're losing lead.
Look.
Like it takes more time, but as we get better, we'll end up like being able to do it really fast. Who is our glasses team?
Underscore. It's like.
How's Deadweight
Underscore.
doing? Yeah, Deadweight is gonna be in the same bracket as us, it looks like.
Oh, I think I vaguely remember Krill Streak. I think I fought them once. In the SOS, in the last SOS I played.
I fought Krill Streak and Ludi. They were Div 8. I fought them with Choking Hazard. That was my most recent team before the Heat from Fire. Fire from Heat, whatever. I don't know. Is it Heat from Fire?
Yes.
Yeah, Heat from Fire. Yeah.
I think also just generally when we are on the back foot, we do have a very bad tendency to stagger.
Mm-hmm.
Like as soon as we start, like as soon as like we have a deficit of 2 people, then that's usually the point where we want to start like trying to play for our lives and not stagger further forward.
We'll make it work. Because like at the same time, I mean, if we wanted to, like we probably could have won that game if I was on like a shooter and if Part 2 was on like 10, right? But like I think I like the weapons that we play and the style that we play for a lot more. I think it's worth trying to figure out how we can use these weirder options like Bubble against other teams.
I want to believe in decav. Like it's one of the coolest weapons that I just can't play very well.
I want to believe in it too. I have days where I like dominate the solo queues, and then days where I just get my ass fucking chewed out
open.
every single game I play.
Mm-hmm.
Is it $?
The $ disgrace, yeah.
And once again, they are hosting.
Yep.
I'm in.
Wait, my sister's waiting on match. Let me in. Hello.
Dance. I forgot the closing parenthesis, closing colon bracket, whatever. Words. Words are words. Words. Zim.
Mako Mart.
Mako zones. AoE.
This the comp. If this is the combo we want to stick with, then this is the comp we want to stick with.
Alright.
If we do
Is this
feel
still
the
when we
need to
played the
change,
most?
then we can, but like probably not this SOS.
No, yeah, for sure. It's just the big pencil debate. I looked for pencil players when I was putting out applications, but it wasn't like, obviously it wasn't the make or break for inviting people to the team. I think edit can work in a lot more situations than it gets credit for, but it's also like you gotta play, like you don't get the safety net of just that effective
Sitting
range,
back.
that chip
Yeah.
damage.
Edit's not able to contest as much space, and it has to choose between painting and fighting, whereas before the paint nerf, it kind of could do both, similar to pencil. But I also want to stress that, like, most people who are putting out tier lists and competitive discussion are talking about, like, top-level play, where pen is basically required,
Right.
but we're in low level. We could be running literally anything and make it work.
Are we all in? Nope, we're still waiting on one of them.
Ultimately, like, the best thing that we need to do is just find something we are comfortable with.
I'm definitely comfortable with this comp. It's more about, like Worm's saying, practice. Like, I think making it work is worth it.
Yeah. Like, my slosher still needs work. It's easily, like, still a weapon that I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to play properly. Especially since...
Played a lot of machine in early Splatoon 3.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of goading. You try to get people to engage on you, and then you use the space that you have to force them to play in an area with the geometry that favors your weapon. And the reason I think it pairs really well with decav is because a lot of the time it's the same geometry, right? Like any geometry is also cover at the same time.
I think one thing that actually gets me about Slosher in particular is the fact that the properties of the slosh change ever so slightly depending on how exactly you move the reticle.
Yeah.
And as someone with jittery hands, that's kind of a problem. But trying to play around that's been difficult. And roller.
Yeah, we need to be able to contest the pen.
Okay, they're running double strike.
Go ahead and go for that Zuka early.
Alright.
I'll try to make sure that this stack is locked down so that Ben doesn't die.
Out this side.
Not a big.
Slosher's half.
Yeah, there's a slosher under.
We're moving up.
Run down the slosh. Slosher's on their stack.
I
Their stack.
missed.
Alright, I'm gonna try and get strike. I'm gonna need it.
Slosh,
Roller.
sorry,
Brings it
they're
down.
up on our snipe. We got this.
I need help fighting this Watcher.
I'm in zoned out by strikes.
We can take this top route too. We don't have to.
You're right.
I died.
Roller's down.
Have
We're just
Zuka.
sitting in like around the same areas via bombs. We can
Going out
get out of
left.
the corners.
Striking.
I got one. I got a bucket though.
Slosher coming from right.
Alright, got the spot.
There's on right stack. I mean left stack. Sorry.
They're sharking on the right block.
There's a slosher behind us. Yeah.
They're weak, they're weak. Rollers with them.
I died.
That's unfortunate.
I died a roller again. I'm sharking.
Yeah, they got me.
Alright, charge specials. Don't drop. Straight out to strikes.
I got two.
Strikes.
I got two on zone.
We have to go.
Have cooler.
Stop it.
There's
Forward.
rollers sharking near cooler.
Bottom pencil got me.
I died.
Rip.
I was getting bullied by the slosher the whole game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, their ledge game was really, really good for this map.
Yeah, they're really good. Really good for AoE weapons in general.
I could also just tell that their slosher was just straight up better than me by a country mile.
I can consider something because I do need to pick up a secondary weapon. I don't think Mint is the solution to every single stage in this game. Like if I'm playing Mint on fucking crap, like what am I supposed to do? Go up on the crates and do nothing. Like, I consider carbon roller as one of those options, or possibly vanilla roller since it also has the bubble.
Yo.
So we can try playing around with those.
Yeah, I
if we
think
want to.
that's something we'll probably need to leave in the oven right now, but I like the idea.
Yeah, for now. I would also need to practice carbon again, because it's been a while. And I also know there's a lot of really good, ooh, clam scorch. Clams.
Clam
Do I
scorch.
wanna play this with clams? I'm gonna switch for clams.
Julie?
Carbon. I think now's the time.
Okay.
And if not, well then I don't think.
We have enough paint for that.
Yeah, I was about to say
I
that's
mean, we should.
that's the most important part is the paint.
Shooter, a splatling, and a slosh with strikes.
Yeah.
Should be enough. Should be.
Oh wait, we shouldn't be going double shot. I'm gonna go T-Tech.
No, we can do double. We can do double. We can do double.
Wait a minute.
Double zig is
Those
good.
are good.
Yeah, double stick is good at the fucking.
Double zig is good. Double zig
Okay.
strikes gives us a lot of options to like pick them off if they're wanting to play Sharky. We just have stuff to approach them with without actually having to be aggressive. Because like whale's good, but you do have to move with the whale.
Yeah.
Machine and regular
Machine.
splash.
Alright, part 2, can you drop with me right side?
Right side? Okay.
Yep, see they're already playing up. I died to machine.
Seems weak.
Oh, a little hopeful.
I
Take
have a
snipe.
Zuka ready.
What's going on?
Slosher's on me, under plat.
Crab.
Oh crap.
I'm down to flash.
Wait out their
Machine
specials.
zone.
I died to Zuka.
Breaking.
Passing turns up.
Flusher under a basket.
Got one. Cooler's at spawn.
It's
Ish.
keeping me spaced out. I need paint in front of me.
I'm down to the slash.
I can't do anything. I don't have any paint. I need to back. Yeah. There's nowhere for me to go right now. I don't have any options.
bursts. Burst until you find opportunities.
I'm down.
Got one.
One.
Dead.
I'm pressuring them on grates.
Machine got me.
We're two down. We're two down.
Okay, I'm
Machine
tracking
coming
up.
from our ramp.
No one's
And I'm
back
dead.
yet. Got one. Nice.
Got one.
Down. We're moving back.
Got strikes.
Who's in front of y'all?
Looked at the video, so there's another one.
Kevin's looking at me. Popping strikes.
I got
Lucky.
flat bomb.
Alright, trade the soldier. Machine's underneath the ball.
Got one.
Watch out for your jump.
Yeah, Azuka got me.
Damn. I got a flat bomb again. They're moving across great.
Oh, yeah, slow shot.
Don't try to take flights alone.
I'm down to Slosh. Slosh dropped. They're going around the right, left. Going around the left.
They only need one clam.
Yeah, no dice.
Keep getting my right and left mixed up for some reason.
Yeah, they kept me painted out that whole game. I couldn't move anywhere.
Yeah.
I think that initial call was a little too optimistic.
Well, yeah.
Like-
Well, I mean, they did go that way. We just needed to.
I was not prepared to join you. I was going to shack up on the left side.
Mm.
Because, like,
I need help fighting though. And depending on the situation, like you or Cobalt can be like the better person to fight in a given situation.
yeah, like, I'm playing a fighting weapon. Carbon's an ambush predator. It doesn't necessarily want to fight. It wants to take as many unfair situations for itself as possible.
Right, but I need help creating the space though, because if they had the two buckets, yeah, I can shark, but I mean they're putting out a lot of AOE, which has a lot of pain on it, and they can just
Yeah.
move like through me,
Mm-hmm.
if that makes sense.
Hold on, I think I'm having a brain blast, but we're gonna have to try it after the tournament.
Yeah, like, I don't know how to play around a Carbon. I do know vaguely how Carbon is supposed to work, and, like, basically in situations where you can't really just delete someone with the main weapon, like, all I know is that it tends to be pretty burst spammy. Because that's how that's basically the only other way you can contribute to the match. But as for, like, trying to support a Carbon, I don't necessarily know what the right pieces are for that. I've never played alongside one.
That's fair. I won't play Carbon then, until we can practice it.
Yeah. Like, Decab at least feels pretty adjacent to, like, Scamper and Bucket, that, like, it's its own thing, but, like, I feel like some of the principles that I know how to play alongside other midlines, like, applies to it as well. Well, funny enough, like, because of the fact that I'm playing on a weapon that I'm also somewhat less comfortable with and trying to learn that, that's also been, I feel like, holding me back a little bit. I mean, all that said, like, we're taking a look right now at We are presently taking a look at group stage where we were the lowest seed in our group, so, you know, we were kind of expected to just get our asses handed to us, and quite honestly...
I'm not disappointed or anything. I think we played good.
Yeah, like, all things considered, I like the signs of life that we showed against some of the teams here, like, but...
Yeah. The Undertow match where we had the lead at the beginning was cool.
Yeah, the Undertow match was good. I saw a lot of nice things against the Quad Pen team for, like, that start.
The other weapon that I've considered trying to pick up as a secondary is Stamper. That weapon's so hard, though.
Stamper's very hard.
Stamper's so hard. I don't hit my shots. I don't...
Stamper is tricky.
Yeah.
Also, like, yeah, as much as I like playing, like, as much as I'm enjoying Bucket and, like, how, like, yeah, a lot of the same principles that I'm trying to apply with range are trying to apply here, I feel like I'm trying to force myself to play a little bit faster than I normally feel like I should with range. Like, I usually play range much more patiently, and for whatever reason, I can't get into that same mindset with Slosher.
Yeah.
Well, it does play a little bit faster. You have your weapons faster overall, and your sloshes can contribute, like, more than, or not more. You need to slosh more to, like, keep the spacing pressure up than you do with, like, a blaster, because of the AoE hitbox does that for you. That makes sense.
Yeah. It's not quite coming all together the way that I would like it to. I was really liking the concept behind, like, the dive comp that we were trying as well.
Okay. I remember we had 2 different dive comps. One where, I was Zap, and we had...
Do you want to... Here.
What?
Do you want to, instead of Slosher, play a different,
A different mid-line, maybe?
Yeah, a different blaster weapon? Like, do you want to play Rapid Deco, and we just try to make Rapid Deco with Headit work? That'll let us maybe, like, try to space things out a little bit better, and if we need strikes, we can do, like, T-Tech and Neo Splash instead.
I could play Small Rapid, I could play Range, like...
What would you prefer? And with the decav and Headit and gun. What would you like pick?
Thinking about it, I think Range would be my pick.
Okay.
Like, ultimately, yeah, I think Bucket's entry tool in Tri-Strike is valuable. Yeah, Bucket's probably the better weapon than Range right now. I'm just worse with it, so...
Then let's do it. Nice. So yeah, Kobo, do you mind playing, like, Neo Splash and, or T-Tech, maybe?
Strikes.
Strikes.
Alright.
Also just, like, intimately know how Range works compared to Slosh, which I'm still very much getting used to. Hyper-consistent weapons like blasters are a thing. Alright,
Wait, shouldn't we be in Lantern Bracket? Why aren't we in there?
they're making everything...
Yeah, they're seeding it right now. Los Inklings made lanterns. Let's see.
Someone on Dead Weight streaming? Oh, yeah. Done.
I mean, wouldn't Replied be streaming?
Yeah, Replied is streaming.
But yeah.
If we do ever do a stamper over the decav, I want to try doing dualies on that. Just because it would be more of a traditional dive comp with that.
Yeah, I mean, with dive, you really want dualies of some sort.
Yeah. Isn't that why I was chosen anyways? Because of the dualie part?
You're picked because you play a lot of, like, aggressive, paint-heavy weapons.
Yeah.
Well, not just that you play those weapons, but also that you play aggressive with those weapons. Because I have tried out a lot of aggressive players, but the issue with most of them would be, like, they would have to switch off shot. And I didn't really feel comfortable asking someone to do that. Yeah, you were a better pick for the team.
Yeah. And if I did have the switch off shot, I would play like other shooters or even dualies, which is very similar to other shooters.
Right. The dualies is a shooter at heart.
Yeah.
While we're still figuring things out, I'm like willing to give a whole lot of things a try. I feel as if like I'm going to keep my slosher in the oven for now and let myself get more familiar with the weapon before I test it out in another SOS. But other than that, hey, if you wanna throw another midline weapon idea at me, try it. Like, just feed it to me, and I'll see if I can figure it out.
Do you want to learn Stamper?
Uh,
You want to learn the X rank, the S+ ranks weapon, midline weapon.
God, I don't know if I want to learn Stamper. If I'm gonna be real.
I'm just playing with you. Let me see.
I really want to make Wiper work, but I know it won't. But I want it to.
I love Wiper. I love it so much. One of my favorite weapons.
I love how fast it is, and its like the speed paired with its range is what I really love about this weapon. Like it feels like Fox from if you play Fox in Smash.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But it's funny because I don't play Fox in Smash. But it sort of feels like that. It's like you have the decent range, you have all the speed, it's really chippy. It's not much damage, but there's a lot of chip there. It's a really good comparison. Because they both play the same way.
Okay. Well, this is gonna be the part where we fight for our life, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
We play to win.
I'm gonna get up and like put my nachos back in the fridge because the tray is probably down.
Crack the whip and jump the hoop. Cut the skin and bend the truth. All I wanted was my youth. All in favor of this truth. Get my knife.
Gemini. I love King Gaz.
Yeah! Someone gets it! Someone gets it! Finally!
I have Ottomans and I have Nonagon on vinyl.
I have, let me look. Let me look at all mine. I've got, let's see, starting from, let's see, all these. There's KG, murder, fishing,
Fishing for
Nonagon,
fishies.
butterfly,
Oh wow.
Timeland, Polygon, changes, ice death, and Omnium Gatherum.
You have all of those on vinyl.
All those on vinyl.
That's wicked.
I'm back.
I feel like there would be more overlap between King Giz and Splatoon because like both are very LGBT heavy and very progressive type
like
communities. So like I feel like there should be more overlap between the two.
I mean, what?
Between King Giz the band and Splatoon. Because like they're both like rebellious, progressive, like identity friendly type communities that talk about the apocalypse. You know?
I just have
Like,
never
they're-
heard of them, so.
The full name of the band is King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. They're an Australian progressive rock band.
Australia, mate.
An Australian
Australia.
psych rock / prog rock / jazz rock
Oh, I
/
tried the
thrash
medicine
metal.
drug. Stupid people tried the medicine drug.
Well, they're everything. They've done every genre, pretty
Yeah.
much.
So like I went to their Asheville concert this
Oh,
tour.
sweet.
And some guy was smoking weed in the corner. Like he had a whole little purse full of blunts, and he would smoke one,
That's
finish
dope.
it, and then pull out another one and just keep going.
That's pretty par for the course for concerts. I used to go to a lot of hardcore shows,
Like it's,
so I'm used to folks like partaking at venues, not stuff a little bit more than marijuana.
Yeah.
oh, but yeah, the fact that he had so many of them.
That does sound silly.
Like I understand having one or two, but like a whole purse full, pre-rolled and everything.
They came ready.
Yeah, they were prepared. That was such a good concert too. That was like back in the end of August. It was August 30th. I went with my friend and my sister, and we saw really good stuff. And I'm glad that they had the concert before the hurricane because now Asheville is no more.
Yeah.
Like
Oh yeah. Hmm.
Asheville has ceased to be because of that hurricane. And it was funny. We sort of visited Asheville a little bit before the concert started, and I was like, this is nice. I want to move here, maybe. And then, and then it got washed away.
That's unfortunate. That's really sad, actually.
It's such a pretty city too. They played "Float Along, Fill Your Lungs" at the end of the concert, and I remember before that they had the whole table of instruments and stuff playing the silver chord music, and I'm not that big of a fan of silver chord, so I was like, man, I'm kind of done with this. It's been going on for almost 2 hours, and then "Float Along, Fill Your Lungs" played, and all that weariness just sort of melted away. That's the power of their music.
Like how trance-like their music sounds. Like a lot of the repetitive
It's like
what's the
they're
word?
offbeat type.
Things.
Their weird time signatures are great. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, da, 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 da. The river is so good too. They would play that all the time. Sometimes I know that much. the 22 Red Rocks performance where they did the Evil River and it was twice as long as the normal song. Oh, it was so good.
I've never been to King Giz before. I remember in high school, two of my friends went to go see King Giz without me. It was very sad. Yeah.
I don't even know if they were playing in America by the time I had figured out about them because I was a junior in high school. That was the year after they pumped out 5 albums in a single year.
I remember that. That's crazy.
So I discovered them through Flying Microtonal Banana. There was that Arthur meme where
Oh, I'm not aware.
there was like a meme with Arthur where the bully character Binky or whatever his name is, Buster,
Oh, yeah,
whatever. He's like, "What kind of music you listening to?" And then he listens to the music and it's Flying Microtonal Banana.
They have both us and Dead Weight in an empty bracket slot.
Ooh.
I want to face off against my cuties again.
I think it's very likely that we're going to be on opposite ends of the bracket.
Sad.
Which means there's only one thing to do: meet them in finals.
That's true. That's true. That's true. We just gotta win. We gotta win the whole thing.
We gotta win everything. We gotta plow through the competition. The kids have had their fun. Now it's the real men's turn. I'm waiting on bracket.
More people are getting in.
What do you mean EP Dreepy made it into Lantern?
EP Dreepy?
No, I had a lot of high-level teams in their group. Looking right now. I'm really excited that because Omega from Moonlight said they were going to do a decapitator guide once they hit 15,000 subscribers. They changed it, so now they're going to do it when they hit 10,000 subscribers, which they're already past 8,000. So I'm very excited for the high quality decap guide, the top level decap guide.
From the best team ever.
My opinion,
There is no
guide.
There is no fucking decap guides. They just don't exist.
Yeah, well, why the fuck are we hiding it behind a subscriber number? Why don't we just release the goddamn guide?
That's true. He said I'm moving it back to 10,000 because I want to be able to actually release the guide before Splatoon 4. My friend, the community needs you.
Literally, just if you're thinking about making a guide, don't fucking lock it behind a fucking sub wall.
Yeah, he's really close though. Let's see. What is he at now?
Fucking put it out there. Let people talk about the video game. This is a very big problem I could go on for hours about. Top level players need to be putting out guides for their fucking weapons.
Yeah, I just watch his decap videos like over and over at this point because because no one's really like pushing the weapon. Like people who have played people who have played like midline weapons before or Stamper before, like, are picking it up, and it is seeing like a lot of use in top level. Like I think, and trigger warning for Prochara, but in Prochara's latest what is it, tier list, he does put Mint up pretty high and considers putting it in the top tier.
Yeah.
Which
I mean,
which
I
indicates
agree.
to me that it's being used a lot, at least. But no one's really just like pushing it the same way like someone would push like Tetras and make content for Tetras or like whatever.
There's a whole lot of weapons in this game that
It's
just
more of
do
like a
not
flex
have
pick.
nearly enough content about them. Like, especially weapons like Decav that are, like, actually kind of hard to pick up. Like, they really need guides. Community guides would help so much when it comes to literally everyone who plays the weapon.
And then you have, like, either there are no guides on it, or the people making the guides are not qualified to make these guides.
Yeah. It's like, okay, you're making this guide. How tapped in are you with the weapon, and do you have any results? The results are optional, but like, legitimately, like, if you have them, that is going to legitimize your guide a lot.
And if you haven't done those results, I feel like doing your research on it should be very utmost importance.
Like I
Yeah.
swear to God, if I hear one more guy say like, make sure to utilize all of your weapons like hitboxes, like all of your weapons, you know, like I think of like Stamper guides being like, make sure to mix up your shots between your charge slashes and your horizontal slashes. Like that's something I can figure out by like playing the weapon. It's not like game state, like stuff that considers the game state and how your weapon fits into it, you know?
Yeah. Because all the top level players aren't really content creators.
Use your bomb
Except for one.
I know how to use bombs. You knowing how to use bombs doesn't make me a better dually player. Or, you know, doesn't make me a better dually player. Just makes me a better player.
Yeah.
I need more specific advice.
Like, I had to learn from a specific thing that running in after throwing a bomb with dualies is not the best idea, because especially if you use your dodge rolls often, because
Right.
that leaves only 4 dodge rolls after you throw your bomb. And that's considering if you have the full tank.
Section's got mad whiting frames.
Yeah.
Does.
I think that's why a lot of people are trying Tetras now for like dive.
Well, it's that, and also because if we're talking zone-centric meta, then we're going to be zones cheese is valuable. Reef slider is good.
Yeah.
Here's my take is, in a dive comp, you don't really have that good of an anchor, if any at all. So having that crab allows you to have anchors in moments that you wouldn't normally have them.
Yeah, you
You
have
have
like
more
some
powerful range.
people who are like the anchors for dive comp is stuff like rapid pro decos, bamboozlers, either one of them. Ones that would normally occupy a midline slot, but are actually really well suited to being anchors for being for the dive comps with how aggressive they want to be.
Yeah.
How many? There's 15 groups. So
Also, you know,
we're waiting on one more group. Then we're ready.
I'm not gonna lie. Also, I would be like, I would love it if I saw H3 doing well, but nobody's playing H3 right now.
Yeah.
H3D, like, on paper, looks like a super obnoxious kit to deal with. But, like, nobody's playing the weapon, so... Of how hard it is. Like, it's another one of those weapons that would be super up my alley. Again, weapon's hard, and, well, we have a decaf player, so I don't think we want to do double bubble.
Would you be willing to try a midline shooter?
I could, yeah. Like, do you want me to play, like, something like 96?
96 is good. It lets you poke just with main. Squeezer is obviously really good, but
I'm not going to play. I'm not going to play Squeezer. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna ask anyone to play something that's gonna physically hurt them.
I am 30 years old. My body cannot take Squeezer.
But I do really like 96. I think. Yeah.
Straight up, it's a weapon I played before, so that's why I offered that one specifically.
Oh, word. Gets wall so that you can like play safer. Since you like to play more patiently, you get like defensive stuff.
Yeah.
Kraken's also there, but
I like walls. I like walls on weapons that play with like range.
the only thing with Kraken is that you're not gonna pop it every time you get it.
Kraken's not really a great special right now. Like, that's just kind of
Yeah.
a fact.
There's not a lot of situations where using Kraken is better than just your main weapon.
But like, the wall is so much better than the sprinkler that you'd still pick the kit for that anyway.
Let me see. What other shooters are there? Blarg.
You can always play Nova.
No. If they make Nova a real weapon, then maybe, but like, not while it is right now. 5-shot weapon.
I mean, the only thing I can think of is Forge Pro, and that.
No, Forge is not good. It seems fine on paper. Like, it has good range. It doesn't have bad accuracy, but its shot velocity is deceptively slow.
Yeah, no.
Like you'll lead your shots, and then it takes a million years for it to actually travel to the end of its range.
Yeah, I'm trying Forge Pro right now, and like, yeah, I've felt this. Every single time I play the weapon, I kind of feel as if, like, if the bullets traveled a little faster, this weapon might be real, but I think as it stands right now, this weapon is just still not good enough in any particular aspect. Like, why am I picking this over any other weapon?
That is... I think we're all sorted into Lantern.
Poor Booyah Bomb. Booyah Bomb really lost a ton this game.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Machine.
Yeah, ever since Machine was killed, like, Booyah Bomb has basically been underrepresented for the rest of this game, which is funny considering S-Blast's kit exists, but S-Blast, the main weapon, is not good enough.
It's Curse of Fizzy Bomb, I swear to God. They killed every single Fizzy Bomb weapon, but they did not nerf Fizzy Bomb in order to do this. Instead, they nerfed Inkjet, and they nerfed points for special for the fucking Tri-Slosher. And they nerfed Bucket. I'm still very upset about
Ballpoint. Ballpoint being
Bucket.
Legitimately, if Ballpoint was in a good state, I would be playing that.
It's so good. I like.
I guess Bamboo Mark II is real right now. Like, it is actually a real weapon that people are playing, but...
Oh shit, you know what? If you want, I think Mark I Bamboo fits into this comp really well. And I think that's because I think Whale is just like infinitely better for decav than chumps are. Because with Whale, like if you tag someone with Whale and it like barely even touches them, then they just die to
Yeah.
a charge slash.
Assault Bomb's not even a terrible special for Bamboo either. Cheap and quick to toss out.
So if you want to try Bamboo, Replied plays a lot of Bamboo. It's one of their favorite weapons.
I can
And so you
chat
have
with
someone
them
in your
about it.
court. Yeah.
I mean, other than that, like, yes, I might have a lot of experience with whale weapons, specifically Stringer and Rapid Deco. So,
Let me see.
it wouldn't be the first time I've played a whale weapon for my team. Yeah,
Great White is starting, so
they're probably
we're
firing
probably
the
not
rest
far
of them.
behind.
We got moved again. 1, 2, 3.
I want to play the video game.
The
13.
The 18th seed also ended up here.
Huh?
Oh my god, the 18th seed has Stormy.
Awesome. Stormy Senpai?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, Lamau. Did they throw just to troll and Lantern Brand and troll and Lantern?
I have no
He
idea.
doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would do that.
Stormy Senpai is also in that community league I mentioned.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
He also commentated today's paddling pool. I was watching that earlier today, and it was an insane grand finals.
Are we thinking of the same Stormy, the guy who does the Hood Splatoon commentary videos?
I don't...
He recently did a Senpai Stormy he had a little video where, like, apparently the undercover on his team got 118 as their KD, and they posted about it on Twitter.
Yeah, that sounds
That's
like a typical
Senpai Stormy.
undercover.
Yeah, it is the person I'm thinking of. Well, that's silly. It's just...
But yeah, like, I would be willing to pick up either Bamboo. I have not messed with the weapons that much. I've messed with them a little bit, kind of enjoyed them, but never was in a good position to try them.
I played Bamboo as well, very briefly, because towards the end of my time on Lone Sharks, I started drifting towards, like, midline, which is why I'm playing decap now. And, like, I played V-Dualies, but I didn't play V-Dualies like a frontline. And so I've played with it a little bit. You do a lot of, like, firing just to, like, keep people locked out of, like, certain corners and stuff. Like, if that makes sense. Like, you don't always just try to position yourself in the best place to, like, shoot the enemy. You position yourself back where you can shoot the places you don't want them to take. If that makes sense. Because you can keep it just an area locked out, and they have to kind of respect it. And some people won't respect it, is the thing. And so, they'll just try to swim up on you, but you're already pre-firing them. You got a buy pass too? I think so.
Surprised that we're getting a buy at all. Assuming that this is going to be what the bracket looks like.
It is. The lantern just started. So we get to play.
You get my path.
Man, I wanted to play the game.
I like how the bracket like projects based off of seeds, like what it expects.
Shit, we're fighting EP Dreepy.
We're probably fighting EP Dreepy.
And you're aware of them beforehand?
I'm aware of them. They're a mid-level team.
Let's see.
Shared a server with a few of their members. Like, I'm specifically somewhat familiar with Devil, so Diablo.
Yeah, they've won Lantern bracket specifically before, but they've only won one of their games. so far. So
Might be an off day for them. We might be able to beat them. I don't think that they're unbeatable, but they are going to be hard.
right.
Staring over at dead weight, they're probably going to have an easier time over there, but even then, I'm not going to... I don't know how strong they actually are, because we played against them while they had their coach.
Right. Well, they're also playing with a sub 2. They're only 3 of them at the moment. Zumi replied in Sketch. They have more members on the team technically, but they've been having a lot of issues with like availability and like people not being able to like consistently make practices. So Maz said that their plan is basically they're gonna like just very slowly search for another 4th person to play with, but just try to use subs in the meantime. But they're probably gonna be playing with subs most of the time that we're going to be playing with them here for the next bit. So I'm going to queue up in zones while I'm waiting for that. Bamboozler I think would also be good decap too, because again the 85 damage with fucking words, I'm struggling. The 85 damage with the Bamboozler can get comboed well with pretty much anything.
Yeah, that's like literally anything combos with that.
And I would rather try to kill with my horizontal than my charge slashes. Also the other way around too, if I hit someone with a charge slash, you can tap them.
Friendly reminder that Bamboo's range is not affected by how much it's charged.
No.
It's just damage that the charge... Damage and pain, that's what the charge means.
I'm not cooking with the H3 right now, Lamau. Yeah, let me put my friend's fight. Got one!
God, it would be like right around now where I would just be like, oh yeah, we're gonna be getting our mid-season patch soon. Oh, wait a minute.
Sad.
Sad.
Yeah.
No more Splatoon. Splatoon is over.
No, it's not over. We're just getting the patches very sporadically now.
I'm excited for the next patch though, see what they'll do.
Yeah. I kind of hope it's gonna be more significant than end of life Splatoon 2 patches, because those basically did nothing.
I'm not cooking on the H3.
Now, there's a couple of weapons that I've always really wanted to like experiment with in this game. I actually really enjoy Brush, but like it's super not a weapon that I'm good at like consistently doing. Again, just having to mash the button as much as you need to for Ink Brush to be good is like it's a little rough on me.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Paintbrush is a meme, so can't really play that.
I have been able to transfer my Decavitator playstyle to Paintbrush pretty effectively.
Yeah, I can see them being similar weapons.
Because, like, if you think about it, like, Decav, it's you just try to play for, like, the position where you can just kind of, like, throw your big hitboxes out and like effectively take a lot of space that way. Yeah, same thing with the paintbrush.
Yeah.
Also missiles, Lamau.
I mean, missiles are funny and all, but like,
Missiles are actually ass in this game specifically.
yeah.
Good. They should not have come back to begin with.
Well, look at what all the weapons that got missiles actually are. The only one that's even remotely viable is Flingza. The rest of them were kind of ass.
Yeah.
I will go to bat and say that Splatana Wiper Deco was always ass. People were overhyping the hell out of it.
They just wanted another wiper weapon. Another wiper kit.
Another wiper kit, but it already had its perfect sub, and now it got a huge downgrade in the form of Beacon. Now it has to play super passively.
Because we can't give missile weapons bombs.
Mm-hmm. Well, unless it's GooTuber. GooTuber has Torp Missile, but it's held back by the fact that it's a GooTuber.
Right, you don't want to be torping, really. Like the one main weapon that can use bombs as effectively gets one. It's the
Really
sticky
more-
motion.
Really more just has to do with the fact that GooTuber as a main weapon is just kind of bad. Just way too slow to do anything.
Yeah.
Just feels understated. And then regular Reflux, it's like, why play this when play Deco?
You gotta give Vanilla Reach some credit though. In order to qualify for Nintendo events, you do have to play Turf War.
I mean, sure. I'm really sad about Splatlings in general right now.
Yeah.
I'm really sad about Heavy Splatling in particular. I always really liked Heavy Splatling. Weirdly enough, it's been one of my better Splatlings historically. But unfortunately, it's kind of been bad in this game for the entirety of the game's life.
Mhm. What does it get with its Kraken kit as a sub?
Point sensor,
Ah,
which
sad.
that's
Sprinkler
fine.
point sensor? Damn.
Yeah,
There's
no,
only 2 subs? That sucks.
I mean, those are fine, but it really misses having a wall.
Yeah, we need the splash wall. Because the splash wall
We
was
didn't get a
what
single-
allowed it to take those good spots.
You didn't get a single Splatling with Splash Wall.
A crime.
There isn't a one. What the heck? You know what did get Splash Wall? Of course, Big Swig had to get one. Yeah, we got shooters with wall, we got chargers with wall, we got an X-Blow with wall, we got a dually with wall, we got a bow, and we got a sword with wall for some reason. For some reason, Splatling just missed out on it. What the hell? I really hope that we're gonna be doing away with the kit system and replacing it with some level of customization. Not total customization, because that would obviously be too broken, but let us mix and match, like, from, like, 3 different options per slot.
Yeah.
We'll figure out visual clarity after doing that, but I really feel as if that's the direction that we should go, just so that weapons aren't perma-doomed by having these rigid kits.
It's hard because like you you lose the game. It seemed like it would be more like simple, like from a game design perspective, to allow people to just customize kits. But it does make the game actually a lot more complicated. Like
Yeah.
considering if you're like a new player, there's not only do I have to consider like what weapon to pick that's good, but also like the community has optimized the hell out of what options to actually pick as far as like subs and specials and stuff, you know?
I
And
mean,
so it makes it like a little less accessible to newer players because like when you're learning a game for the first time, you don't want to overwhelm the player with choices.
I mean, that's why you probably don't unlock all of the options at once. You probably start with a default kit, and then you unlock the other options, like either through licenses or through like just stars, I guess, using the weapon. Probably through licenses, because that would be way more accessible. And in regarding like community optimization, that's only going to happen if the meta is like crystallized into a not very diverse format. There are going to be situations where you're going to want like to switch up the sub or switch up the special depending on like what the weapon that you are using wants to work toward. I think special especially would be something that changes with the balance patches over time in this theoretical Splatoon game.
I guess I just imagine in my mind like a low-level person trying to get into the game for the first time, and they're like, every time me as a new player tries to go up against these higher-level players, they're just running 4 splat bombs and running me and my team over. You know, it's like there's already a lot of room for cheese in the game, especially if you're dealing with players that don't know the game really well. But like that in Splatoon 3 is combated with the fact that, you know, not every weapon gets a splat bomb. And so there's more to play around. If a team does want to run 4 splat bombs, then they are limited to the weapons with it. And so the counterplay for that sub doubles as like thinking about the counterplay for what those actual like weapons fully are. Like I do think there's a lot of value in the kit system. I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. I just think there needs to be more of them per main weapon.
There's pros and cons to it 100%. The main thing that I don't like is the fact that we're ending Splatoon 3 with just 2 kits per weapon, and some weapons really did not get any help from either kit.
Like maybe we say like each weapon has like a default kit, and like so Nintendo tries to design it around like what works for that main weapon, but then there's 1 or 2 like Splatling kits that any Splatling can pick, or like 1 or 2 of like shooter, you know, kits. So if you want, you can go with whatever the default is for your weapon, or go to a kit loadout that is consistent across that weapon type, if that makes sense.
I think that would be a bigger problem than actually like giving every weapon like a set number of bespoke options. Like, not every weapon is going to get access to a splat bomb, because like in like what I was proposing, because you wouldn't get splat bomb on every weapon. Like, it's 1 of 3 options, and you don't have control over what those 3 options are. That's still decided by Nintendo. It's basically still the same idea of every weapon's getting 3 kits, but
You can
the
like
kits
mix and
can be
match
mixed
between
and
them.
matched, basically.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. So, like, if you want to just change one aspect of the weapon, it keeps the main weapon usable while optimizing the kit for the specific meta. And that can change over time with balance patches. And, I mean, we've seen that with how different kits get preferred depending on the meta. Like with Splash, for instance, is honestly a perfect example. You couldn't for like the first year of Splatoon 3, you could not walk 5 steps without running into regular Splash, and then Neo wasn't very good when it first came out, but a meta shift kind of happened, and now Neo is vastly preferred to normal Splash. Because Strike is in a really good spot right now compared to Crab.
I'm watching Glitched Cactus's stream right now.
Mm.
They've not started their second game yet. They are down 1 right now. Oh shit, are they playing against Meat Boy? The other team? Are they subbing in maybe?
Yeah. I have a lot of hopes.
I
have a lot of hopes for Splatoon 4 that I kind of want to see changed. I would actually like to see the new player onboarding into, like, transitioning into competitive to be addressed somehow. Because I really don't feel as if solo queue right now helps you prepare for team play at all.
It's just League. They needed to not remove League for no reason.
I don't know why League Battle is gone. Like, legitimately, it needs to come back. Anarchy Open is not a suitable replacement. Not while you're still allowed to matchmake into things that are not other 4 stacks.
And also one that isn't based off of, like, power. Like, kinda. You get matchmaking based off of secret elo. And, like, my secret elo has fucking paired me with top level players just because I'm in, like, the top 50%, and who's playing online is whoever's playing online at the moment. So it's not the best figure for matching, like, teams who want to play against other teams of their similar skill level together.
Consequently, I don't place a lot of value on solo queue, so I don't play it that much, so my secret elo is lower than it really should be. Like, I don't have the time nor the motivation to just be grinding for a big number when that big number doesn't actually do anything for me.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I can get a badge. Yay. Congratulations, you managed to out-mechanics most of the people in your bracket. That's all that solo queue tests. Literally just a mechanics test.
Yeah. Oh.
How long ago did we finish with group stages, by the way?
50 minutes.
God.
Oh.
It's fine right now. I like jazz.
I'm back. They're just finishing the match right now. So, y'all here, gamers? Cobalt, are we
Yes.
here? Yes.
Yeah.
Ben, are we here?
Say that
I'm not
again.
heard. I'm just making sure everyone's still in the call.
Eat.
Sweet. We're gonna play against and I'm snooping their stream. Oh shit, no, they won! Fuck, they won in the last few seconds. Never mind, still waiting.
You're still waiting.
1-1. Yeah, I thought, well, because they were down 50 points in clams, so I didn't think they were gonna. I called it a little too soon. They were 50 points down with 6 seconds left in the game. Oops, my bad.
It's almost 10.
I'm not sure. I believe in us, but I'm not sure we will win against this next group, and I'm looking a little bit excited to be done for the night. I'm getting a little bit sleepy. I'm getting a little bit eepy droopy.
EPGP gonna put us to sleepy deepy.
I'm saying.
It's funny because Dreepy doesn't learn any sleep-inducing moves.
Is Dreepy a Pokemon?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
The dragon of Sword and Shield, I think.
Yep. It becomes Dragapult. What if
I
a
remember
dragon was a
Dragapult.
stealth
Fuck
fighter?
Dragapult. I hate Dragapult as a competitive Pokemon VGC player. Fuck Dragapult.
I love it. I love it. I think it's cool.
Its speed is too speed. Does anyone here play VGC Pokemons?
I pay attention to it. I don't really play it anymore.
I really liked Scarvo's meta. Like, I think terrestrialization, it was, like, genius. Just because it allows any mon to counter, it allows any mon to counter sleep or priority strategies. So, because any Pokemon can become grass type or dark type. So if you don't want a Pokemon that can be flinched or anything like that, you can have them terrestrialize. And I think that's really interesting. It allows you to use different mons, in ways you just couldn't do before because of the matchup.
I kind of wish
I think it's really interesting.
I kind of wish that applied a little bit more across the board, but we still had the base Pokemon still mattered a whole lot. It proved, as we still saw, Urshifu was still ridiculous. Rillaboom was still ridiculous. Fluttermane is possibly the most overtuned Pokemon I've ever seen.
Oh my fucking god. I think I need to show. I know y'all don't play Pokemon, but look at these fucking stats.
Oh, I've seen them.
Holy fucking shit. It's a little silly.
Hey, what if we had a Pokemon that was physically not too good, but had one of the best speed tiers in the game and special attack and special bulk to match?
It has a 55 in HP attack and defense and a 135 in special attack, special defense, and speed. It is a fully min-maxed Pokemon.
Yeah.
a fully glass special glass cannon Pokemon. That's so dumb.
It's not even easy to knock out on the physical side because it threatens so many of the physical attackers that would otherwise give it trouble.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you better have King Gambit exactly, or this Fluttermane's gonna run over you.
Right.
At least for some metas, it felt like that. With the power level raising around it, it was definitely a little harder to make work because, you know, Urshifu also does kind of, like, make its life harder, but...
I don't know much about the Urshifu or the Calyrex. I stopped playing and paying attention to the game when the DLCs came out. I did not have the motivation to pay another, like, $30-$60 a game.
Well, at the very least, for Scarlet and Violet's DLC, they weren't nearly as absurdly overtuned as Sword and Shield's DLC.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Ogerpon was good. It's a world champion now, and I love her. But, like, it wasn't required by any means.
Mm-hmm.
And then Terapagos ended up just kind of being, like, okay.
Oh, I see another victory screen. It looks like EPGP1.
Oh boy.
Time to go to match. We host.
Which one of us is hosting then?
Oh, we host. But I don't. My connection's really bad. If someone else would like to take up
If I dropped any
the
frames tonight,
responsibility.
like,
Also, make sure you're in the right pool.
Yeah.
I think
I
I think I can do it.
Stacy's updated.
I need to get everyone's friend codes after this.
Yeah, I'll just declare it. I'll host. Very least, I'm wired.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that definitely helps. I'm the opposite of wired. I'm wireless inside of a basement, and I never get more than 2 bars.
That is rough.
There's not much I can do about it at the moment, though.
Alright,
It's just
room's
my
up.
room is downstairs. Password is 5, 6, 3, 6. I should use the bathroom. No, we're good. We're good. Just got locked in.
I'm gonna use the bathroom while they funnel in.
Okay. Also,
Oh,
I didn't
yeah,
know
that's
they had
right.
on this game until I saw their stream. But
Glitch
I'm excited to play
Cactus.
with them.
There was like a year or so ago, there was a low ink match that that Glitch Cactus played in, and they had a comeback in Umami Clams, and I took the clip, added the My Way music to it, and posted it on TikTok, and was like, I love Comp Splatoon, and it got like thousands and thousands
Wow.
of views. I even made sure to say like, hey, this is from Low Ink. Go watch it. And that's how I know Glitch Cactus.
Ah, this is
I
everyone.
wonder if they remember.
I'm back. Oh,
Okay, good.
that was fast.
Mm-hmm. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. But splat zones on Robo Ramen.
Hey, that's our map.
Yep, there we are. All right, so we're
Let's
gonna.
get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. We got this. We got this. We got this.
Y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Railway ramen.
I think shot's good. I think it's
Okay.
better than the crab.
Better than crab? Okay. That's all I need to hear.
Would be good practice for double shooter comp. That's what I saw them playing. I should get out of their stream.
You really should.
Yeah, don't watch them.
Yeah, don't do that. That not cool.
That's not good.
Not while there are opponents.
Especially not when there are opponents.
All right, let's get that bread.
Let's get this bread.
Oh. Right. I am home.
I
That
think
is a
they're just gonna try to
pencil.
run us
That
over.
is, yeah, that's as
The most
standard as I
on-net
can
comp.
see.
Yep. Standard comp.
Yep. Running up right side.
I didn't know
You
you
got
got.
me? Oh my ouch.
Oh, what's that
Got
Zuko?
slash.
I get shot.
One's
Nice.
half.
Nice.
Got him.
Keep it up.
Not
back.
52. Traded.
Nice. Get zone.
They have a cooler.
Wave.
Run down those sausages.
Ah,
are
got
weak.
me.
Nice.
I caught one. Other one's half.
I'm gonna get bubble. Try to play safe. Yeah, they're moving up on Venomous. We need to help them.
Coolers in front slash behind you guys.
Find whale.
Okay. I have.
I
Pencil's
died.
half.
Got two.
Nice.
Put two down. Let's push up.
I'm gonna shark right here. Guys, move up.
Got one.
Pick a wave breaker.
One down. Two. Slosher. Slosher's up near the corner.
Got pencil.
Coolers in zone.
Zone him out.
Got one.
Wait out strike.
One down.
One
Oh,
left.
okay.
One left.
Backing up.
Jump out.
Let's fight. Let's keep it up. They have Zuka, but gotta be careful.
One down the bomb.
Bazooka's up. Shots half. Nice.
Dead. Sniper is taking their window.
Oh,
Try to move up
one's
if
on
you
me.
can there.
Gal took me down.
Slosher's very weak. Got him. Hitting
Got
zone.
one.
It's two down.
On my ouch.
One down.
Get
I'm
him.
still behind.
Okay.
Wave breaker ready. They have cooler.
I died. Their sniper's moved up.
On the wall. Range is gonna be rough into that 52.
We're gonna use their bombs more. Like, more offensively.
But let them dogs out. Put them grippers away.
You can definitely get these guys. Just gotta lock
Yeah, that
in.
was a lot closer to a match.
Yeah, what is it next? It's
I can't see it yet.
something tower. Tower control ink blot.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
The classic.
Let's do it.
Do you want to stay the course?
Just for
Alright.
practice sake, honestly. Might be our last
Yeah.
games.
Hope it isn't.
This is a
That'd be
good core though. I like range and shot.
I'm going to play T-Tech
Oh yeah.
so that it's still shot, but also strikes.
Mhm.
Tornado. And strike
Tornado.
shuffle.
Funny tornado.
Also,
Oh, I got it. Yep.
Ben, don't be afraid to just take the time to paint sometimes. Because I noticed you try to keep the pressure up, but since you are anchoring for us, if you don't have any friends, then it's really easy to play around like I had it than it is like a snipe writer.
Yeah, gotcha.
And like your friends will need paint when they get back more than they'll need like people to be moved further back.
Yeah, and I'm definitely trying to do that a little bit. I noticed that myself, so I am noticing it.
Oh,
Let's
run,
get it.
campers. Let's get this shit.
Next challenge. I'm going for strikes immediately.
Yes. I think I'm also gonna go for bubble soon. Okay.
Flusher far right. Gal 2.
Alright,
Got
I
him.
got him. I got strikes ready.
Got one.
Cooler's ready.
Put you down. There's one left side.
Cooler?
Moving back up.
I'm gonna make them look
Got
at me.
cooler. It's near left stack.
Got their
Go on
shot.
me, go on me left. Two on me left.
Wave breakers down.
Dead. There's three
Alright.
left side. We
Yep,
need help
really?
fighting on left side. Rotate left. Rotate left.
I'm down. Bucket,
one.
right stack.
One down to 52.
Got gal.
Nice.
I got two.
Nice. Good.
I'm
Take
gonna try to
cover
move up.
Range, bucket's half.
That bucket.
Someone's on. Oh,
A
there's
snipe. I got two. Move up.
Nice.
Move up.
Nice.
Gal's playing. Gal's fighting. Gal's fighting. Punish it. Punish it.
Got shot.
Jump into part two.
I have
I traded the gal.
Flusher's half on my ouch. Nice.
Got him.
Pencil up top.
Driven the.
Ah, I died.
Great.
You guys took it out.
I died
I'm
immediately.
behind left
You are.
stack.
I'm just gonna. I'm not jumping. Let's see.
I'm jumping out.
Gal far left.
Behind tower.
At tower. Their snipe is down if you want to play this game.
on my ouch.
I'm down to the gal. Gal's moving up.
Got slosh.
We need help back on our plat. They're moving to our bats.
Yeah.
Gal's on bats.
Hot shot.
Got one.
Oh,
We gotta clear them off. We gotta clear them off.
they're weak, but no.
I died.
Yep. Think that jump was risky. Was. No,
I
I'm in a bad
I
spot.
was already taking it.
Here, Bazookas. Did you just appear right on top of me?
Died.
That launched me farther forward than I expected it to be.
Damn.
We need to get more. We need to get more bombs on tower.
Stopped it. Nope.
All right.
Yeah, that first leg of the game was actually excellent, though.
It was.
I was creating pressure by underneath their ledge constantly, which definitely made a couple of them uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
But once again,
We should
like
call
once
that
they
out.
yeah.
Like we need to have like the information on what other people's individual game plan is.
yeah. Yeah, I need to be better about that, but once we once we got like the momentum going, like that was like that actually looked really good.
Mm-hmm.
Not me feeding.
Say my GG.
That's T-Tag.
Now, overall, like, this is about what I expected out of our SOS run. Because, like, we're still very much getting used to how we're supposed to be playing. We're still changing up things about the comp.
Right.
I think there's definitely stuff of value that we can take away from this that we did right. Like, I think our offensive game is actually, like, going to be naturally pretty good. We just need to refine that a little bit more with, like, what you said, being better communicative of what we're doing. It's something I need to work on for sure, especially if I'm going to keep playing range, because I think range was absolutely a better call for what we were doing.
Yeah, I agree. It felt better.
Like, just honestly, even if you, because something I feel about this game, and that's it played into a lot of like my decision making for like picking you guys for the team, is like the ability to play fast or to play aggressive, like can obviously be a detriment if you're playing like too fast or too aggressive in your feeding. But it's a lot easier to like to start there and play patiently, like play more patiently, like dial it back, rather than trying to do the opposite, trying to get someone to just play faster, because that's a lot more like, that's a lot harder of an ask. And so like in the same vein, if you're afraid of giving bad comms or like just flooding the VC with like unnecessary information, that's fine, honestly. Like if it helps you get into it, just tell a caster like every single like movement that you're doing, and then we can decide from there like which ones are necessary, if that makes sense.
See, my problem is really just my brain doesn't work, and I just forget to talk sometimes.
It definitely takes practice. Just, I'm moving left, I'm moving right. Like, where you're going, if you see other people doing stuff, what are they doing, yeah? Yeah. And then when we talk about, like, taking fights, because, like, if we zero in on that, like, locational, information, like, just from knowing, like, where we all are, like, throughout the game, we'll automatically play together, right? Without needing to like coordinate, you know, like a lot.
Yeah.
Because I know so-and-so's gonna go left, and so I'm playing around that. I'm playing the off angle to what I know my teammate is doing, right? It's a lot more effective than going, well, I'm playing this weapon, I know a good off angle to take is this position, and oh, my teammate isn't actually there to support this play. Even though we're aware the play is happening, you know, it takes someone time to like change up what they're doing to try to shift to someone's game plan. But if we know where everyone is, then it's a lot easier to make that change during this game. But yeah, I do think we had good calls this game. I don't think we had bad calls by any means. It's just we need to know where people are. We need to know what people are doing. Like calling out specials is also just like, it's data, right? It's so that we know like how often we're able to get these specials and how we are able to time them. Because I'm not going to be like a big like hard ass about like, oh, we didn't coordinate these two things throughout like consistently throughout the whole game. That's hard. But if we know what we're able to use, then we can better make those decisions, like even as individuals, you know. Again, with practice, and hopefully we'll get a lot of that in. We'll be doing SOS next week as well.
Yeah. Every week too, so we got chances.
Yeah, with the exception of the last week of the month. But yeah.
We did about as well as our rivals, so
yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of value that we can be gained from here. Like, Slusher Comp, I think, has potential, but I think I need more time in the oven with that one. We have some other alternative ideas that we could pursue, but I think right now, I think sticking to comfort and getting used to each other is our best bet.
Right. And I think we have a pretty good core already, just as far as like comps that are effective in this meta of the game. So
Yeah.
we don't have to stress too much about that. Like if we're talking about changing stuff to the comp, it's just what we think works, you know, not what we're trying to optimize.
Yeah, and, like
I have a habit of doing that, and which is why I'm really trying to like stress like don't let me bully you into playing a specific weapon.
yeah.
I'm not wanting to demotivate people by asking them to play weapons they don't really want to.
Okay, fine. I'll play pencil.
My pencil, do it.
No, but
Oh,
yeah.
drip picks. I'll open up a private battle really quickly later.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll get a drip pick and call it a night. I think this was overall a good starter for us. We managed to managed tilt pretty well, all things considered.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like I think the vibes were just immaculate the whole way through.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I really like playing with you guys.
Yeah.
Gotta get your H arrow out.
Yeah. I'm definitely.
into
I was
the-
gonna do that. What is the? Oh, it's an arrow. It's cool.
Yeah, the arrow is in symbol.
Heat to fire.
No, other way around.
Heat from fire. So it's a left-facing arrow.
You need a lot of heat to actually start a fire, but you don't actually need that much fire to create heat, so...
True.
Yeah, you don't need fire at all. Actually, I think.
Something else that I also wanted to bring up also is that I know my limits. I am never going to be able to play too fast because, again, brain doesn't work, and I'm old. Relative to the rest of the Splatoon scene, I am old.
There are ways of forcing other teams to have to slow down how they play. I think Blaster is one of those weapons, so...
That is why I
I
love
think
it.
you're already on the right track. Cobalt, get in the room, please, Cobalt.
Hold on.
Oh.
Changing the nickname.
Uh,
So I'm making sure. So it's the arrow on the first page. That's
It's-
the left-facing arrow, right?
The left-facing arrow, yes.
Okay, I'm
Capital
making
H,
sure.
Left-facing arrow,
you'll be stuck with it for 30 days or whatever.
F.
I was paranoid that I had accidentally done that, but I had thought about it very hard before I locked it in.
Is that Korean? Is that our Zoom?
Hello. How did your sink or swim go?
Well, about as good as yours did, Lamau.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you, we
Oh, yeah?
definitely sang. We did not swim. We definitely sang. So, okay, to be fair, our third round match against our third seed matches were close, and our bracket matches were a little less close. But I think we'll get there in time.
Yeah.
How did yours go?
It went alright, I think.
I would say
yeah.
it went fine. Yeah. There were we were outclassed basically for all of our matches, but all things considered, we did fight hard enough that it was close.
Yeah.
We had a couple of
As
close
lo-
games in there, and that's all.
Yeah,
I was
as
looking for.
long as you had a few close games, that's something you can see. What did we do right, and how did we capitalize on that? Oh well, cool to hear. All right, I was just curious.
E.
All right, well, I hope you had GGs. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Can have everyone on one team?
Yes, it's for pictures, so now we
Yeah.
can. Yeah,
Oh,
everyone-
because recon. I see.
Yeah, recon mode, you can have everyone on the same team.
You can also see people's on the other teams' booyahs in this ways. Per picture.
I knew they added that.
Ready up, Cobalt,
Uh,
ready.
I'm making sure. So, do I have to wear the gear I used in the thing, or can I just dress up?
however you want.
Okay.
Hey, actually, let me pick up my drip. Let's see.
I'll just be using I'll just be using my range gear. I like this. I like this look. I just look like a butch lesbian, and I'm happy about that.
Scary.
Ah,
No
Wait, does it show
music.
the other side?
Splatoon.exe. Lamau. Alright, don't paint, don't paint, don't paint, don't paint.
Okay.
All right, where are we going?
I don't know. Dun, 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 dun.
I kind of like on the right side of the map somewhere, maybe, because you have the town
Yeah,
as the
the
background.
water.
You have the city and the town with the backdrop.
Oh, follow me, follow me. Dun, 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 dun. Alrighty, we can have. Oh shit. We can have some people on
Alright.
the top umbrella, and then some people like below.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's cool.
So like on
Okay,
this one.
I'll jump in.
Oh god, I've never used the camera before. I think I'm the only one that can take pictures. Is that right? Or can you guys take pictures too?
only
Yeah,
one at a
I'm not
time.
allowed. No.
Sad. Alright.
If you want me to reposition it all, let me know.
I...
I don't think like up the ramp feels
Ah,
good.
there we go. Guys, get under the canopy.
Under the canopy.
Yeah. Can't go down more. Oh,
Ooh.
go back a little bit, guys. Like under. There we go. Archie, you're still cut off in the corner. It's like it's more out this way. There we go. And then that scene, do a 10-second timer. No date. No names. That's fine. Alrighty. Oh.
Bruh!
Nice.
What did it look like?
Oh. I do this really quickly. Alright, that's fine. Well, actually, we'll do one more. No, I need to try that one more time. Okay, I messed that up again. I will do one. Oh!
You're down here.
I tried
I
something.
picked it up again. You know what? The first one was good. Alright.
All right. We're all good.
Yeah. Okay. And photo shoot. I don't know how to... I push all the buttons, eventually something has to... Oh, there we go.
You're looking for the way to end the PB.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
got it. I got it. I know what I'm doing.
All right.
Sure.
I'm gonna
Alright.
stop stream now.
Mhm.